Here's my personal wish list for Spider-Man's alt costumes in Marvel Tōkon. The crazy thing is, it's Spider-Man. Out of all the other Marvel characters, I believe he has the most variety when it comes to costumes. Different designs, whether it be in the movies, the comics, the games. There is so much, maybe too much, to choose from here. So I know I'm not going to hit all you guys' favorites. If you have a favorite Spider-Man costume, let me know in the comments down below. But here's what I'd personally like to see. Starting off first, we got the classic. This is kind of a no-brainer, obviously. And while I do like how in games and shows, they'll sometimes give their own spin on Spidey's original outfit, and don't get me wrong, those are cool. Like, his base outfit in this game looks awesome. His base outfit in Marvel Rivals looks awesome as well. They know if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And so they'll just tweak it a little bit, but keep the foundation the same. And you gotta appreciate that. But of course, you cannot beat the OG. So while I do like what they're doing with his design in this game, you gotta have the classic. When you envision Spider-Man in your mind, it's what you see. The tried and true red and blue. Now, since PlayStation Studios is involved with this game, another no-brainer in my opinion is his Marvel's Spider-Man costume. The advanced suit. I call it the White Spider, or just his PS4 suit, although I do like the adjusted version in the second game a little bit better. Regardless, you get the gist. Again, this looks like his classic costume, but with some white sprinkled in here and there. It's got a few other design changes, but the base is still the same. Now, you could argue this doesn't look different enough from his classic suit, but ever since that game came out in 2018, this suit right here has become pretty popular. I like it, and again, I just feel like it's gotta be in the game, bro. If PlayStation wasn't involved, then okay, but PlayStation, Sony, Spidey, yeah. So I'd personally love to see it. Heck, make it free DLC when you pre-order or something, I don't know. Next up is my personal favorite Spidey costume, Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider. It's just, bro, the all-red suit with the blue jacket, bruh. The web canisters on his wrist and belt, bruh. Ooh, especially if they had the hood up, bruh. It's always been one of my favorite costumes, and dude, it would be so sick to see it in this game. It would be one of the only suits you would see me wearing. It would be so good. Another interesting costume, since this is Sony, Tobey Maguire. I don't think that they should add all of the movie costumes. I would feel like that would just be lazy. While they do all have their unique designs in one way or another, this would really be the only movie costume I care to see in the game. Don't get me wrong, if they do add all of them, like, I'm not gonna complain. But if I had to just pick one out of all the movie costumes, it would be Tobey Maguire. When it comes to movie Spider-Man, like, this is the definitive costume right here. Maybe it's just because of the time that I grew up in, but like, you can't go wrong with Maguire. Okay, but now I want to get into more variety. Starting off would be $20.99. This suit is unique. It looks good in whatever media it's put in, and I would love to see it in game. I don't know if there's much else to say. I guess the question would be which version of the suit, because there's been many, but I would say just the classic, like his Edge of Time version. Let me know if you've played that game before. Another suit that I've always liked for some reason is the Big Time Stealth suit. I just love the black and neon green, like that, just that. Now, the PS4 Spider-Man version, I wasn't a big fan of. It felt pale. I prefer when like the neon green shines like that, and that's all you see. You know, like if he was in the shadows, that's all you would see. It looks so cool. So I would just love all black and then the neon green. No details or anything. Looking like it's ripped straight out of a comic book. Like that would be so cool. Maybe I'm biased because green is my favorite color, but it's just a really cool looking suit in my opinion. Another great iconic Spidey suit, Noir. With the trench coat, the fedora, what more do you need? I would like for these suits in the game to have variety, not just all be different variants of his classic, and this one would just be great. This one, $20.99. Like, they're iconic designs for Spidey, and it's great because they're not just playing off his classic suit. Their design is just so good that we love them for their uniqueness, and this one would just be so cool. This one's kind of a toss-up for me because I do believe they have it in Rivals, but I like the PlayStation PS4 Marvel Spider-Man version better, and I believe this is what it looked like in the comics as well. But Bombastic Bagman, I like him having the Fantastic Four outfit, and then the mask is literally just the bag. I think that's phenomenal. It's unique, it's funny, it's weird. Like, I think it'd be a great addition to costumes to put in Marvel Tōkon. The version of Marvel Rivals is pretty cool too, though, I'm not gonna lie. I guess one question would be, are we getting Miles in this game as, you know, DLC? I don't see why we would, unless they made him unique enough. Kind of like having Spidey and Venom in Marvel vs. Capcom. If they made Miles unique enough, I don't see why we wouldn't have him in the game. But if we don't, it'd be cool if we just got one of his costumes for a skin. Because the red and black, come on, man. Would not mind that being the PlayStation games version either. That one looks really cool. Also, you can't talk about different iconic Spidey costumes without mentioning the Iron Spider. And yes, the classic, red and gold. Whether it has the arms or not, I feel like they're what bring the suit together. Like, it's pretty symbolic. I'm sure there's a better word for that, but you know, it's great to have the suit, but if you don't have the arms, it's like, you know that something's missing. So even if the arms were just added on for like a singular unique windscreen, that'd be sick. But even if we didn't, it's still a beautiful suit, and I would definitely love to use it in game. And the last suit on this list for costumes I'd like to see in Marvel Tōkon, the symbiote suit. Kind of a no-brainer. I mean, come on. I would argue that that's Spidey's second most popular design, is the black suit. Like, I don't know what I need to say about it. It's simple, it's effective, as opposed to the red and blue and being full of color. It's just black and white, and it looks awesome in almost any iteration you see it in. It just, bruh, it looks so good. But that's all I got for you today. Let me know if I hit the mark with one of your favorite suits, or if I missed it completely. Would love to hear your favorite Spider-Man costume in the comments down below. But I want to do this kind of video with all the characters, because throughout the comics and the movies and the games, Marvel characters just, bruh, sometimes the designs suck, I'm not gonna lie, but most of the time they're pretty stinking awesome. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. That link is down in the description below. Once this game comes out, I'll be streaming it a ton with viewers, so maybe I'll see you on the battlefield. Until then, have a great rest of your day. God bless, and don't forget to stay mad. Peace.